Allard J2X Mk2 review. The blokes from one of our sister titles, Classic and Sports Car, stood next to the Allard J2X Mk2 in our car park, sucked their teeth and tilted their heads. Well, they said, it's not as bad as it could be, is it? So that's the verdict of people who know the original Allard J2X, the 1950s road car and Le Mans racer. This follow-up, this 21st century recreation, similar of skin but different underneath, officially could be worse. Talk about damning with faint praise. The original Allard was a British-built special with American V8 power. The 2011 variant, made in Canada, is a Mk2, not a remake. It's a longer, more habitable and more capable continuation rather than, like myriad Cobra and GT40 alikes, a replica. Beneath the GRP body, which looks almost, but curiously not quite, like the original, lies a tubular steel chassis suspended by wishbones at each end, with beefy brakes and a modern steering rack. Detroit iron is retained, in the not insubstantial form of a 5.7-liter Chevy V8, making a tiny 350 bhp, while the brakes, but not the steering, get servo assistance. The engine's lovely in a car this light. There's ample power in any gear, it makes a terrific sound whether you're on or off the throttle, and the gearshift, although long, is accurate. Allard reckons the J2X is good for 60 miles per hour in 4.6 seconds, which I don't doubt. The pedals are well spaced and weighted too. Despite the Mk's increased dimensions over the original, the Allard retains an old-school driving position. The seats are small and the big wheel sits in your lap. The steering itself is precise and nicely weighted, and there's sound road feel, too. The Allard is enjoyable to drive. It rides well and grip is strong, although you'll want to be on your game if you are messing with the limits. The Allard slides fairly progressively, but the driving position means it's not easy to steer quickly. I borrowed a pair of orange-lensed goggles, to give the world an eerily appropriate sepia tint. Didn't stop my eyes watering, mind. Though that might have been the £125,000 on the road price.